Hey, it's Travis with BorderCityWrestling.com, and BCW is back. 3 big shows coming up, one in Niagara Falls on the 27th, one in Woodstock on the 29th, but the one we're talking about right now is the big one in Windsor, Ontario, right here, the March Breakdown Show at Assumption High School, and tickets are still available for that. In fact, the big match on that card is an 8-man battle for the BCW Championship, and one of those men in that match is a man we have on the line, Phil Atlas.
How are you doing tonight?
Not too bad, man. Where are you calling from tonight?
Right now, I'm in my hotel room in California.
Very nice. Out there doing a little movie scam with some producers. What's going on?
I wish. I'm just here for, vacation, photo shoots, whatnot.
And you're coming back down here to Windsor, back to the old hometown for this big BCW show. Now, you trained down here at Can-Am School with Scott and Joey Legend and a few others?
That's right. I started my training at around 2003. I was about 18, 19 years old, and my trainers at the time were Joe Legend and Alex Shelley.
Nice.
And I got some good training by those guys, and I'd just like to thank them if they're listening.
Yeah, absolutely. And still going strong today. You get down to the school much at all lately?
Not so much lately. I've been busy, but I'll be there very shortly.
Right on. I also hear that they're doing an association with All Japan, and yourself, you've worked with All Japan and done some training over there. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, in 2007, I was part of an exchange student program. Me and the big Joe Doring went out to the All Japan dojo, and 2 of their guys came out and trained with the Can-Am Wrestling School with Scott Demore. And this relationship we built with them is really turning out really great. I mean, it's a good chance for young wrestlers starting out to travel the world and, live their dream.
Now, how much different is it going over there? Compare maybe training in one of the dojos over there to training at the Can-Am school over here.
Well, both schools offer intense training. I would say the hardest part is getting over the culture shock, because it's a lot different over there than it is over here, obviously, and that was my biggest problem, is the culture shock.
Who are some of the bigger names you worked with over there?
Well, there's the Great Muta, guys like Taka Michinoku, El Pantera, Silver King, Kaz Hayashi, Nasawa, just to name a few.
Would you say that's greatly influenced a lot of your style and technique today?
Definitely. It's maybe more aggressive in the ring, more quick. Just experience. I mean, I'm all about experience points when it comes to training and life in general. It was a good experience and really worked out.
So you definitely recommend a lot of the guys that are coming up training, especially some of the guys coming up through Can-Am today, to maybe take a couple tours over there?
Yes, if you ever get a chance and this is what you want to do for a living, and you're really serious about it, you should try to get to Japan. From what I know, Border City Wrestling Star is on his way to Japan in the next month or 2, and he'll be having the same deal I had back in 2007. Stay there for 3 months, training and doing shows. So I wish him all the best.
I asked Phil about the big main event coming up on March 28th at Assumption High School for the BCW March Breakdown Show, a big 8-man event for the BCW title featuring superstars such as Phil, CK3, Scott Demore, Johnny Devine, Joe Doring, Tyson Dukes, and a few other surprises. Now, a couple of those guys had a hand in Phil's training. Now, is that going to work to Phil's advantage, or did they teach him everything they know?
Well, I always got a trick up my sleeve, but just looking at that match, I am clearly the underdog in that match. The smallest man in that match, and I got a lot of obstacles ahead of me in that match, but I'm training hard, and I'm looking forward to it, and I'm expecting to take that title home.
Outstanding. Who do you think is your biggest obstacle in that match?
Well, clearly on size alone, I'm going to have to say the big bastard Joe Doring. If I can get through him, I think I have a chance, but we'll see how it goes.
The man's a wall, the man's a tank, but hey, you do what you got to do to take him down. It's all about experience and influence.
That's right. No, I just want to tell everybody to come up to March Breakdown, Saturday, March 28th, and bring the family, bring the friends, tell everybody about it, have a good time. It's going to be a great show. We got the Highlanders, former WWE superstars. We got all your local favorites and all your BCW favorites. So come on out, make a night out of it. Hope to see you there.
And we still got some great seats still available, as well as some great VIP tickets available, and you can grab those at BorderCityWrestling.com or pick up the phone, call 519-971-8019, 8019. Phil, thanks a lot for being here tonight. Thanks a lot for the call, and we look forward to seeing you at the show.
Thank you, man.